Hello, this video is going to be a showcase of my most recent project, which is a social media like group-based messaging app. So you can create a group and add people to it and chat with them. I'm going to create an account. Here's the sign in and sign up pages. I'm going to create an account for the video. I'll call it test one. Give it a temporary email that's on my phone right now. Choose a profile picture. Boom, create account. Okay, now it sends an email to the email that I just provided with a code. Okay, there we go. The code is 244751. Submit. And there we go. Now we're on the home page. From here, all the groups that you're in will appear here. You can refresh it. You can view your profile information right here. You can change your picture and log out. Down here is where you create groups. So I will just call it test group 1. I'll add a couple users. I'll add myself, and that's all I'll add for now. And then create group. And then there we go. We have a group right here. I can send messages in here. And then if I get on my phone, which I'm logged into on the other account, I can go into this group and send some messages. All the chat is completely live. And I think it's pretty cool. I accidentally sent a frowny face. Okay. And then, you can, if you're an admin of a group, you can access the settings, and you can add other people and remove people as well. So I can, remove them, and then you can also just delete the group, which I'm not going to do. Yeah, that's pretty much the app. I like it quite a lot. I'm going to log into my account right now because I have a chat there. And here's all the groups that I'm a part of, which most of these are just testing groups. Here's my account information. And here's a little family group chat for the people in my family. And I wanted to do this to showcase the fact that, my dad is a weirdo. And secondly, that, there's some other features, like if you scroll up, it loads previous messages until there's no more to load. So you can see all the messages from a chat by scrolling. And also that it's pretty fast. Like there's no like loading time or anything. But yeah, there it is. There's the app. Now that I'm done with the showcase, get into some of the code, I guess. The bulk of the code of the project is in this Dart file here. And this is built in Flutter, and I would so highly recommend Flutter for any app or even desktop or website programs, because Flutter supports those now. It's a really fantastic framework. There's not a whole lot. So actually, most of the logic of the program, like most of the programming, is not in the Node.js files that run the servers. Most of it is done client side. For no particular reason. I mean, I guess that kind of takes load off the servers. But that's just how I ended up making it. I'll do a quick like scroll through of all the code. It seems like a lot. The majority of it is copying and pasting designs. I know there are better ways to do that, but I'm not a particularly good Flutter Dart programmer yet. But we'll see. Here's, sending requests. That's probably the most fancy code in the whole thing. None of it's really crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's all there is to that basically. Now I can check out the Node.js servers. I'm doing 2 here. One for like basic sending and receiving information requests with no ongoing connection. You send a request, you get back information. I don't know what the term you'd use for that is. It's not a socket server, which is the other thing. And this is where most of the stuff is done. So when you're clicking in the app on like your profile, like none of this is a socket. The only things that use the socket server are email verification and the actual like when you're in a chat and like sending messages. Those are the only times that you're accessing the socket server. And I use the socket server for verification on email because I'll just show you in a second. But yeah, here's where all that is. The majority of this is just basically taking information that's provided and grabbing more information from a database or writing to a database or sometimes both. But yeah, that's the majority of it. Now we can check out the socket server. And you'll see here the reason that I use the socket server for the verification is that I give the socket connection an attribute, which is the code, which I can then read from when they send the submit code. So like for the duration of their connection, they have the code like attached like as an attribute on their connection, so I can access it. I figured that would be the easiest way to verify that they were using the correct code, and it works pretty well. And then here's joining a room. Here's getting like a certain. This happens when you load the room or when you scroll up, you get a certain amount of messages, and it sends you, the messages, the usernames, and the profile pictures. And then here is sending a message. But yeah, there it is. I'm pretty proud of this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it looks pretty nice. Oh, and I wanted to give credit where credit is due. This color scheme I did not come up with by myself. The design was inspired by this right here. This user on Dribbble has a lot of pretty cool app design stuff. I'd recommend checking them out if you're looking for some inspiration. It helps me out a lot. So yeah, this is what I used for the colors. I picked out a bunch of different websites and had everyone in my family take a vote on which one they liked the best, and this one won by quite a lot. But yeah, I like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And have a good one.